Hi, I'm Owen Hyatt, speaking for Sudan, speaking for Francis M. Deng, Ambassador of Sudan for the UN. But first I would like to thank the UN Millennium Summit for letting me speak in front of all of you amazing people today. I am here to put forth the $3 million given today among South Sudan, or Sudan in general. Today I would like to use the money towards rehabilitation of refugees because I had recently read A Long Walk to Water and it inspired me to do more to help third world countries. I am describing the dreaded Second Sudanese Civil War where the Dinka and the Nuer had a great battle due to the South Sudan village. Lunarik had suffered severe bombing, alluding to the death of civilians. A wide range of innocent civilians lose food, water, and some even their life. Nuer armies followed these men, killing the Dinka men one by one and destroying all of what these people had. Recently, I had studied back into 1985 and stumbled upon the Lost Boys of Sudan, who of which were forced to leave the village of Lunarik to have to travel from refugee camp after refugee camp being attacked, forcing them to leave and travel from South Sudan to the Ifa refugee camp in Kenya. Eventually, America took them in. There isn't much of what we need compared to what these third world countries like Sudan need, more of what we would most call essentials. Enemy countries like North Sudan have occasionally dropped bombs on and blow up the Sudanese people who already suffer enough, and they live in a desert-like environment, so they have to have their land blown up due to the people who hate on them. In my opinion, this is cruelty at the worst. As of 2016, Sudan has a population of 41 million residents, but the particular place I will be planting all these things is Wadi Halfa, one of the hottest places on earth. I would like to have resources shipped to Sudan, along with some food to be given to these refugees to live the life all people deserve, and for everyone to be treated equally as you would treat yourself. The question is, would you put somebody through something you would do yourself? That is the question of the ages, the secrets to peace. We would have peace if murder around the world, including ISIS or just murders in general, stopped. We would have no rivalries and we would make the world a better place. Now down to the cost of what is needed. 10 wells to be able to receive water, 100 8x12 greenhouses, underground bunkers along with stable housing. Also, the people will need protection from airstrikes, so they will have a bunker underneath the camp, leaving the remaining budget to $1,428,960. The extra money will go to the Water for South Sudan Association. But what about the people who wait, who must stay in the beating heat of Sudan, those that don't get appropriate care and aren't treated fairly while they live here in the sandy, deserted lands? Here we have Salvador, who was a lost boy back in the day, who is delivering water to South Sudan, not only to help refugees, but to help the people along with this association of Water for South Sudan. I want to help along with this association. The remaining money will go towards it to help them build more wells. Salvador was a lost boy back then, and he knows that the power you embrace comes through pain, suffering, and hard work. Embrace, as this world is constantly changing and, whether in a positive or negative impact on Earth, we live here, and it's our job to protect this place, Earth, and we are in charge of all that we see, hear, and touch. This is our world, and we choose what to do with it. While we all have our lives to depend on, why can't we just pick up the ones that have fallen? Thank you for your time to listen to what I have to say. That's okay. Ignore everything, Dean. Restart it. So it's actually at the start.